You all watching along right now. This is Rob Lamarr commentating on the English Open here at Mighton Fold. Excuse me while I just adjust my camera just a little bit here, so apologies for that little wobble that you're going to get. There we are. We'll do that just there. There we go, everything's set up now. Now what you can see is basically we are looking at hole number one, just in the distance on the left hand side at the top there. We've got the tee box. The first group have just teed off. I just got here a little bit late. I'm going to blame traffic for that. Chris Anderson, Sarah White, Richard Donaghy and James Cartwright in the first group just here. And we did have an incident. One of them went into the ditch just over here. But here we've got Chris Anderson, as we can see, just rolling up, not too far away from the hole there. Very nice shot indeed from him. He will put that, he will come up and mark that. It's nice to see all of the players here, so many out at this event. So many that I've not seen for a very long time as well. Great to see those here and in attendance. Playing down the right hand side using the slope. Now there's going to be a lot of slopes in today's play and they're going to be used. And you can see they're going to have to be used very, very well indeed, as that line didn't quite pay off for him there. Come and mark up. Sarah trying a very similar line. Hopefully that'll hold. It is on that slope. It is going to roll back. Ground very firm. A lot of sun this past week. Obviously last weekend lots of rain. Would have probably held up a bit more then, but today, this weekend, very different indeed. Lovely shot here all the way down this first fairway. That's a good shot. Now if he gets a decent roll back here. Oh, it stopped. There we are. That one bit of flat ground it's been able to find. Now everyone all in their groups. We're going to be teeing off throughout the morning, or sorry, throughout the afternoon. I think the last group go out at 5:42. When they're due to go. Oh, very close shot indeed there from Sarah. A round of applause going in. Oh, well in. Good putt. So the first putt of the English Open has been made. Next group down there on the tee box, now teeing off. Big shot. Coming in there lovely as Anderson in for his three. Oh, that looked like it was going wide from the moment it left his foot. Now he's drifting away. You don't want to be seeing that. Oh, and he's again. Now he's passed the shot over. Just going to take a break. Doesn't want it all seeing going wrong on hole 1. Lovely finish there from Sarah. Delicate roll in, perfect positioning to put that in. There we go. They'll be moving on to hole number 2, which is just to my right here. Now through the morning, I keep saying morning, apologies for that. Through the afternoon, we'll be season broadcasting every now and then. We'll be moving to the different holes, so you can set a full layout, an idea of the course and how it looks and how it plays. So at some point we'll try to get as many of the players seen as possible and as much of the course as possible as well. So do make sure, if you are not already, you are following the Footgolf Association of England Facebook page. And let people know. Make sure you share it as well. Please share it as much as possible. This ball heading quite close to me here. No rollback. Spin around. Here's hole number 2. They're teeing off, as I said, just to my right. We've just seen them play hole number 1. I think it's still in his head there. And slight raise, slight slope right to left. Just there. Now I've been told there's a couple of holes to be looking out for, so we will be heading over to those. Now hole number 6 has big chance of holes in ones happening on hole number 6, so we'll be heading over there a little bit later on. Hopefully we can catch some. And hole 18 is an incredible hole. When you see that, you will be amazed. Lovely layup. Nice big first tee shot. That's very good shot indeed from one of the green shields. I don't know which one it is. It's guessing, I think, father and son. You've got Wayne and Mason. Tapping that in. Looks like Sam Lee up next. Trying to use that slope. Is he going to bend round enough? Just a little bit late. More applause going on from hole number 2 there. Hopefully you can hear that. And here's the other of the Green Shields family. Putting in as well. Both able to do the shot well. Lee, now he's just had that like curve around the hole, the way it went around there. He really wanted it to drop in. He's trying to use that slope, but it hasn't paid off. Just tap that in. Shave, excellent yesterday in the pairs tournament. All the results of that on the page. Putts in for 3. Nice solid start from Neil Shave, looking to be one of the favourites for the competition. One of the many Scottish contingent that's down here. Now, I've been told to keep an eye out for Cal, well-rounded player. He's going to be kicking off a little bit later on. So they're off now. It's hole number 2. Hole number 1, we've got the teeing off of Wayne Ackers, Alistair Dick, Joseph Burks and DJ Hamilton. Just down there in the distance. Now there's going to be a lot of play, but the players have to think about what they're doing because of the slopes. You put it in the wrong place, as we've already seen just from the first two groups, that ball can just carry and move far away from the hole. But you put it in the right place, there's a chance that it's going to stop. You're going to be able to make that second shot. Just bending round to the right as we're looking at it. If he goes careful, he's just gone into that rough. Hopefully not on the slope. There is a little bit of a ditch just over there. Hopefully it hasn't gone into that. Low hard shot, just very close to the gravel path. So they've all teed off. They're going to go search for their balls. We just spin around. On number two, the first group, just finishing off their putts, just in the distance there. It's great to see all the families here as well supporting. It's a wonderful day for it. Absolutely wonderful. Fantastic organisation, I must say. Now I'm just going to spin round just to say, I know I said it was down by the tree. He's just looking for it. Yeah, he was on the wrong side of it. I wanted to shout, no, forward, forward. Did it go into the ditch? No, it looks like it's just in the rough there. Finding that out here. This second group teeing off here on hole number two. Shave started off. Green shields. Setting his ball. Just trying to stay on that fairway. Just drifting a slightly longer grass on the left. We can spin back around to hole one. Trying to get these first few groups. Then we'll take a slight pause. Oh, this is a good shot. Oh, just needed that tiny little bit more on it, didn't it? Just to come around. See how that slopes from the right to the left as we're looking at it. So you can get it, if you get that right angle, that's just going to bend perfectly into the hole there. It's lovely, almost sitting in a bowl, the hole there. But that's it's coming up as we're looking at it, but you've got the right and left either side. So you get that right angle, that'll curve and just come in. So very close indeed. Now this looks to be played a bit hard. Now he needs that to roll back. I don't know if it is going to though. No, hasn't. Well, it's probably the straightest part. He should be able to. Now this is high on that right. We were talking about curving in. See how that's going. It looks to hasn't rolled inwards. It's just almost rolled back. Needed a little bit more turn. Didn't quite make it. Just look at this view. This view's incredible, isn't it? Great to have your company here this afternoon. Some amazing foot golf to be bringing you. This is the first day of the English Open. Great shot that. Very close indeed. Excellent, excellent approach. Solid. Oh, very, very tight. Looked like it hit that quite well. Lovely putt indeed. so wide on that first shot. The second shot, beautiful approach. And then followed up by that perfect putt. Just ran out of legs. We're still getting used to the ground. It is firm, so probably was expected to go a little bit more of a roll on it. Didn't quite happen. Ah, well done, Alistair. Very good putt from him. And our next group teeing off, it's Paul Bolton. With his first shots of the day. Everyone on that first tee just itching to get on it. Just like, come on, get on, get the game started. Once it's underway, then those initial nerves can disappear. And then gameplay comes into it. Slow, steady to start off with. Take those pars, grab those birdies when you can. Oh, that's just drifting off. It's just sitting in the rough. Hopefully again, so it's very close to that tree where it goes down into that ditch there. Now it looks like it's got a waistcoat and a shirt on here. That was a big applause from the background just then as Sam Lee just made a hell of a putt on two. I'm sorry I missed that. As I said, we'll be moving around the holes, around this incredible course here. And you can see in the background, look at the incredible views that we have here today. Beautiful effort. So we'll see. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll see this group up to this this hole, and then we will move on, and we'll see some more of the action from other holes. And we'll see the course. I'm just going to pan around just here. Beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous surroundings. Hard shot coming down that right hand side. Didn't quite have enough to curl around there. I've stopped going up. Now look, you see just going into the tree there. Now for all of these streams, please do share them on Facebook as much as you can. Now today is all about the placement, getting the players jockeying into position, trying to edge their way up the leaderboard. We'll keep you up to date with the leaderboard as much as we can through the afternoon as well. And then tomorrow, big day tomorrow, we'll be going out with the leaders, following them around, seeing if I can catch them up as well, which, as people get used to the course, I'm sure they will. Sure they will. Coming around to the right, this looks like a bit too much on this. It's coming up towards me here. Very close to me indeed. Lovely approach. As I said, we'll see this group putt out, and then we will close this broadcast and then start the next one at one of the other incredible holes here at Maidenfold. Paul Bolton. But do make sure you're following the page, you've got your notifications on for when that next broadcast begins. There's not enough legs on that. just a bit early, that turn.
Just you, mate, I'd say.
So, Michaela marking. Bolton up next. Now he plays it slight turn to the right, has it? Oh, good shot. One single cry of boo goes out. Jan up next. Using that slope. Look at that, look at that. That's looking very good indeed. Oh wow, there you go. Shot already, he's up there. As I said, we'll see this hole out before we move on, but there we go. What a way, I'm glad we did. Incredible shot from Jan. Using the slope, as we've already been saying. Oh, Michaela's hit that a bit hard. I think she knew. Next group already teeing off. Next group consisting of Angus Bruce, Kevin Craig, Andrew Duggan and Harry Miles. They're teeing off, but I'm sure we'll catch up with them at some point around the course. Nathan putts in as well. There we are, well done. Great effort from everyone just there. They're going to head off onto hole number 2 just there. And we will say thank you very much for joining us, but do make sure your notifications on, like, share as many of these posts as possible, and that way we can spread the word of this incredible foot golf competition that is happening this weekend. Remember, today is all about seeing all the different seeing all the different holes and the course in general, and seeing all of the players. Tomorrow will be almost uninterrupted coverage throughout, but today it's a nice glimpse into the world of the English Open. We'll get as much coverage as we can.